Good afternoon, everybody. We are live today from Falmouth, Jamaica. We've had a wonderful day here in Jamaica. Horseback riding, had a blast. What did you think of it today?
Enjoyed it.
Really enjoyed it?
Yes, makeup for yesterday.
Yeah, make up for yesterday. Um, but it was a really good day, and I'll do a full video on the excursion and everything we did. Like I said, at the end of it, we had a really good time. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't exactly what the description said it was going to be. So, but I'll go over all that, like I said, in a later video. We just wanted to come on here, tell everybody hello from Jamaica, let everybody know that it's going good. It's definitely hot today.
It's very hot.
Well, it's humid. You pretty much are sweating just sitting still. We came up here, we're on our balcony. I think we're actually starting to move. Let me flip this around here real quick so you guys can take a look at Jamaica before we finish heading out. It's starting to pull away right now. You can see it. If you guys can see it churning up the dirty water back there. Yeah, it was really nice today. It was really amazing. We had a really good time in Jamaica. Said we hadn't been here since 2016. So it was really good to get back here. And it was good that we got away from the cruise port simply because Harmony of the Seas was also in port today. And if you've ever been to Falmouth, Jamaica, it's not a very big port. So, with it not being a very big port, when both ships were in and both ships passengers were in the port, it was crowded.
Yeah, hard to do some shopping.
Yeah, it was hard doing shopping and hard to get around. But small port, two big ships. It's pretty much what you expect.
But they had your meat pies.
They did have meat pies, which I ate two of. I'm not gonna lie. I just bought them and stood right there in the middle of the cruise port and just ate them. So, but I was looking forward to them.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to them all day long. So tell us a little bit about your adventures today. Put her on the spot.
Yeah, you did. No, just had a really good time horseback riding. Hadn't done that in a while.
What was the name of your horse?
Boss.
Boss. She had a horse named Boss.
Yeah, they told me I looked like a boss lady, so they put me on Boss. So.
Who was in charge? You or Boss?
I think I was, because he tried to get out of hand a couple times, and I just jerked on the reins.
My horse kept wanting to stop and eat.
Yeah.
I apparently got the hungry horse.
What was your horse's name?
Yellow Boy?
Okay.
I think his name was Yellow Boy. Should have been Hungry Boy. All he wanted to do was stop, eat, and sniff the horse's butt in front of him, which was your horse. He had a thing for other horse butts.
Yes.
So, but what else? You're live. You gotta tell them all about it.
Going in the water was a little. That's got to definitely work out them horses going in the water because they were neck deep.
Yes,
So.
yes. A part of the ride today was we did a trail ride, and it was supposed to be through sugar plantations, but I saw neither sugar nor plantation, so not real sure what went on with that. And then you ride them out into the ocean a little bit, and it's all the way up to their necks, so it wasn't like they just got their feet wet.
No.
They pretty much got a whole horse bath.
Well, that you have to put a life belt on, not a full life jacket, just a belt.
Yeah, I asked if it was okay if I fell off the horse and swam around a little bit. They said no. They said no, I had to stay on the horse the whole time.
Yeah.
I tried though. It was hot. I was ready to go do a little swimming and have a little bit of fun. But let's take some more look at Jamaica here before we get out of our site here. And I'll say this, Jamaica is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Because it took us 45 minutes to get from the cruise port to where we went riding today. And we were driving the whole time. It was not like it was traffic or anything like that. So Jamaica's way bigger than I thought. Definitely way bigger than I thought. Give you guys some beautiful views out here. Something for everybody to look forward to on their next cruise. Heading out there, let's see. Still got to, yeah, they varnished the railings today, so we got a wet paint sign right there. And of course, Tiffany has her coffee. But hey, at least she's up for the live today.
Yeah, I was not in it yesterday.
No, not at all. As I said, and this is going to be just a quick one. Like I said, just wanted to let you guys see Jamaica, give you guys some quick views out there. We did lots of filming today. So I said, once I get home, we'll have a ton of video to put out from the cruise, everything that's gone on, the ports, the excursions. It's probably going to take me a hot minute to get all of that edited out.
Yeah.
And all of that done and looked at. And I think tonight's going to be kind of a quiet night. Tonight's the encore of the Broadway show, Saturday Night Fever. We went and saw that last night. So we're not going to go see that again.
No.
Great show, but don't need to sit there 2 times in a row like that. So I think other than that, it's going to be pretty much a quiet night. And the last major show we have is the ice skating show.
Yes.
Called Encore. And that's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, because we still have two sea days left. 2 more days on board here at sea. We'll be back in Galveston on Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Sorry, it's been a long day, a hot day. I don't know if it's going to be a late day today, though.
No.
I'm definitely tired.
Yes.
3 cruise ports in a row, boom, boom, boom. By the 3rd one, we're ready for a little nap. I'm definitely ready for a little nap. So, what else, Mary? What's been your favorite cruise port so far?
I'd have to say Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Yeah, because we did an excursion. I mean, Cozumel. Love Cozumel. But we've been there several times this year already, so.
And you'll be back several more times this year.
Yeah, I've got a couple more this year. And then Caymans, I was really looking forward to Caymans, but we just kind of
Yeah, I talked about that in yesterday's
didn't
live.
follow our own advice.
Ice skating shows are great. We sail out Sunday from Port Canaveral. Awesome. Where are y'all going and what ship are y'all going on? We haven't sailed out of Port Canaveral since
2020.
2020. Yeah, we did sail out of Port Canaveral 2020 on the Disney Dream.
Right before COVID.
Yeah, that was our last cruise before COVID shut everything down. But that was our last cruise period where COVID shut us down. Was Port Canaveral, Disney Dream, January of 2020. So, Port Canaveral is a good port. It's an easy port. If it just was a little bit closer to us, I definitely would use it a lot more. But then again, I've heard Miami's good. MSC, Divina, Bahamas, and Ocean Key. Awesome. Now, have you ever sailed MSC before? We have not sailed MSC. We want to try MSC. I heard it's just different enough. It's not, I guess, like the typical American cruise. It's more of a European style cruise. And that's actually, something I've heard people, kind of complain about, but I actually think it would make the cruise that much more interesting. I've heard they're different. And I'd really like to try MSC. Plus, honestly, MSC's got some really good prices. When it comes to cruising, MSC's got really decent prices for what you get. Most definitely. I think the one I looked at was Seaside, Seashore. I think it was an S, one that sailed out of Miami. From December 5th. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. You know, I always like doing research and other content creators that put out information, especially for stuff we haven't been on yet. It's a good source of info, gives us an idea what to look for, little tips, tricks for that particular cruise line. So yeah, most definitely we'll check that out. Definitely. Haven't seen any other cruise creators on this cruise. I did come across a YouTube content creator, and she creates content for van life, for living in a van. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've seen pictures and some videos from MSC, you know, especially like that LED ceiling and stuff like that. I've heard it's beautiful, and they're very shiny. Shiny was the word I heard last to describe MSC ships. Shiny.
Shiny.
Yes. Yep, that's how I do it too. If I'm like, oh, I got something coming up, I'll, search in and, for something specific and check out information with people that come up. That's how I learn about other content creators do the exact same thing. I think all of us avid cruisers on YouTube and stuff do that. Best way to keep up with all the information and everything going on. And like I said, learn new stuff. Because we all are learning something new every day, even the ones that will be on there talking about they've been doing it for 10 plus, 15 plus years and still come on there and go, oops, I made a mistake. Oops, I learned something new, And believe me, we still make mistakes. Oh, yeah. Yesterday was a good one. Yeah, so always checking out other people's stuff. But let's take another look out here real quickly. Start to pull away. One last. We start making our way back out. It might be, to be 100% honest with you, we are on the ship's internet. And I always wonder how well the ship's internet is actually holding up during live chat. So if the internet's fluctuating a little bit, it could definitely be fluctuating. Video quality can cause it to hiccup, freeze. I've had the chat freeze. All kinds of stuff on ships. Didn't y'all sail Royal's Freedom of the Seas? No, we were on Adventure of the Seas. We've been on, this is only our second one on Royal. So we did Adventure of the Seas and then Liberty of the Seas. For Royal, we've done the Carnival Valor, the Carnival Freedom, the Carnival Vista, the Carnival Breeze. And then we've done the Disney Wonder, Fantasy, and Dream. We've actually already been to them. This is us leaving our last one, but we went to Cozumel, Grand Caymans, and Jamaica. Yeah, this is the third cruise stop, Jamaica today, and then 2 more sea days after this.
That's it, Freedom Carnival.
Yes. Yep, we did the Carnival Freedom in 2019? May of 2019, I believe, was the Carnival Freedom. I think. 18 or 19? Which one was it? I think it was 19. I think it was. I do have it written down somewhere. I forget, honestly. You get a couple weeks past and I can't remember what happened 3 weeks ago sometimes. I have to look it up or I have to ask Tiffany. She remembers for me. Most of the time. Most of the time. Right, baby?
Yeah.
Your memory's better than mine. That much is for sure. That's why I make videos. That way I can remember what I did last year. Like, oh yeah, I did do that. I remember that now. So, all right, so like I said, this is just going to be a real short one today. If anybody has any questions about Jamaica, what's going on the ship, anything like that,
If you have or had a last, I know I did on my first and last time on a cruise before the pandemic started, we saw Freedom Carnival in September.
yeah, see how the chat disappears? You got to read them real fast on the cell phones. Yeah, the Freedom was a good ship. We really enjoyed our time on the Freedom. Liked the layout of the Freedom. Like that one a lot more than we liked the layout like on the Vista. As far as Carnival ships go, we're just waiting for the Jubilee, so we can see the XL class. And I'm excited to see how that one's laid out. I've heard really good stuff from the Mardi Gras and its layouts and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to taking a look at that. So, but all right, everybody, we are going to go ahead and hop off of here. But like I said, if you have any comments, questions, anything about Jamaica, this cruise, Liberty of the Seas, if we can answer them, we most definitely will. Is Texas easy to sail out of? Oh yeah, it's super easy. At least to us. Of course, we sailed out of Canaveral and it was super easy.
Oh, we don't do live streams a whole lot because we don't have really good internet where we live.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, Galveston is really easy. We park right there at the port parking. It's right across the street from the cruise terminal. They have the free shuttles that run you across the street. Boom, you're in the terminal. Our last 3 or 4 embarkations, particularly since the restart of cruising, we're on the ship, parked and on the ship 30-45 minutes tops. Tops. It's just boom, you're on, and then disembarkation. Once you're off the ship, because that's always the challenging part, but once you're off the ship, it's all facial recognition and everything like that. Boop, they scan your face, you're off. Okay. Sorry about that. I just came inside. We were out on the balcony, and I got a feeling it told us we were reconnecting. I'm going to hit some lights here real quick. There we go. Yeah, apologize for that. It did drop us. We had a little disconnect action right there. Hopefully if we come inside, it'll hold on a little bit better so it doesn't look like we're all rude and just turned everything off. Because that's not what happened. Not completely lost my train of thought. But Galveston, yeah, the problem with Galveston is they don't have a lot of itineraries that aren't just your basic Western Caribbean itinerary. So you're almost always going to Galveston, correction. When you leave from Galveston, you're almost always going to Cozumel, Progreso, Costa Maya. That's pretty much, you're almost guaranteed a Cozumel stop, for sure. And I've only seen a couple for next year that kind of take us out of there. We did find one on Radiance of the Seas. It's going to take us to Bimini, Coco Key in March of next year. So we're looking forward to that. Oh, this one, it's actually just a regular hat. It's just an Under Armour hat. But I get them fitted like that. And I just get them on Amazon. But it's just a regular old baseball hat. When I started making the videos, because I get asked about the hat. When I started making the videos, the brim of the hat was covering up my eyes and creating shadows. So I turned around the hat because I like to wear hats. Then it just kind of became a thing. People would be like, turn your hat around. So no, I just left it this way. And now people recognize me on the ships because I wear my hat backwards. And they're like, hey, I recognize you. So now it's just kind of become a
Trademark.
A trademark? Yeah, I guess that's the best word. It's like a video thing. And so, yeah, I just kind of keep going with it now because what it started as and what it ended up as has been 2 different things. So, but yeah, no, just a regular old baseball hat. It's an Under Armour fitted one I got right off of Amazon.
He said it fits great and really good.
Oh, and yeah, no, you're absolutely welcome for the live stream. I'd like to share this with everybody. When you're in between cruises and you can hop on and see some live cruising stuff, love to share with you guys. Absolutely love to share with them. The more people we get cruising, the better ships we get, the better itineraries we get, the more fun we all have together. The more people we'll meet on the cruise ships. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. We've only been doing this channel for a year and a half. How many people on the ship so far?
At least 5.
Yeah, 5 different people on the ship have been like, we know you. We watch your videos. You know how humbling that is? To have people come up and like know you from videos that you do. I mean, if you create content and you've had it happen, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But
We will definitely try.
we will definitely try. Okay, so let me answer the live stream question here. Where we live at home, we live out in a very rural area. So we do not have reliable internet at the house. I do all of my uploading for YouTube over the cell network at home. The only place in the area that provides us internet, I tried to get with them and they said there's too many people in the area on it already, which has got to be like 5. So they said they can't install in our house right now until basically someone doesn't get their service, and it's been 3 years. So that's the real big reason why we don't do as many live streams. Is simply because the best time that we have reliable internet is when we're traveling and we're on a ship and we get the Wi-Fi package. And if we do live streams at home, if you've ever seen any of our live streams from home, you'd notice we go down to the public park in town and then we have to do them on the cell network there, but because that's the only time we can get enough cell power to even go live. I can't even get enough cell strength from the house. I'm that far from a cell tower to even go live because of the upload speed. It won't do a live stream from the house.
And right now, with our work schedules kind of being opposite, it's really hard for us to get time together to go to the park and do the live stream.
But if you guys want more live streams, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. We'll try to do it. Our initial plan was to at least do it monthly, and that has not always happened. So we do need to do it some more. Sounds like it here in Virginia. Yep, it's definitely like that in places in Texas.
Cruise Vet was in Falmouth on the Vista recently.
Yeah, we saw the Vista. She must be in the area. We saw the Vista yesterday. Yeah, yesterday at Grand Caymans. So she must be back in the area here again. So, but all right, we are going to really hop off this time. Listen, the internet's acting wonky, and I'm not 100% sure what you guys are seeing or hearing on the other end. And I want to upload you guys a bunch of garbage. So we're gonna hop off of here. We're gonna get ready, go have some dinner, mess around on the ship. We'll definitely continue filming, and so once we get home, we will have lots of stuff for you guys to take a look at, and lots of stuff. Let's see.
No, we haven't been on the Sunshine yet.
No, haven't been on the Sunshine. Seen the Sunshine, been next to the Sunshine, but never been on it. Yep, we will absolutely stay safe. We're gonna have tons of fun. Because, we love some cruising. Absolutely love some cruising. I'd do it all the time if I could. But y'all have yourselves a really great night. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, everybody, for the comments.
You need to. It's nice.
Thank you very much, Hope. I really appreciate that. I mean, we love that kind of feedback, and we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Oh, we absolutely will. We're going to have a great time. And you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night, and we'll get back with you guys as soon as possible. Good night.
Good night.